I have an open question
My question is for Charlie.
at this point, and this question is for all the little butthurt men who flooded into this channel to come at me because I said one little thing about their fucking messiah. Who, by the way, I condemn the shooting. No one deserves to die just because they've got some odious opinions and views that are truly toxic. But let's unpack.
Charlie, I wanted to ask you about you trying to get into West Point. You said that you applied to West Point, but they gave your place to an applicant of a different gender and persuasion. I know the test scores and I knew the qualifications. She was less qualified. So my question is, if they were of different gender, do you know what gender they were?
I never said that. That's fake news. Thanks for being here tonight.
That right there, he said that he never said that. That was a lie. He said it's fake news. That was another lie. And yet his audience cheered him for it.
Never said that. Thank you for being
He
there.
lied again. Another lie. He did in fact say it. And we can prove it. We've got the tapes of it.
For school, you have to go through interviews, so on and so forth. And unfortunately, I was waitlisted, and things kind of started to get a little bit odd, and I eventually lost my spot out to what I felt was a far less qualified applicant in my district that was of a different gender and a different persuasion. You could take it any way you want, but I knew the test scores, I knew the qualifications. I was kind of got the short end of the stick. But the positive part of it was, here I was, senior in high school, very similarly to the young people in this room.
I happen to think that he's also lying here as well, because the overwhelming probability is that West Point would not discuss these kinds of details, especially the details of another student with him. That likely is not true either. The overwhelming probability and odds are that he lied on that stage about why he didn't get in as well. He was lying that day as well. So my question to you is, now that I have proven with tapes and receipts that Charlie Kirk was in fact a liar, and that is now settled science, how can you trust this man? He is a ravening wolf in sheep's clothing. Or was, anyways. In no way do we execute people in this country for lying, so obviously, just because he was a liar doesn't mean that I've drawn the conclusion that he deserved to die. However, I don't feel much in the way of sadness to see this person gone.